Hey guys, Bowen here, bringing you part 10 of Psychonauts. Rather, bringing you part 10 again, because the original commentary on this video was cut out due to the settings on my microphone not being correct. So this episode and the next two, I didn't find out that there was no narration on it until I had finished all three of them. So this is post, but I don't think anybody cares.
He does! I knew it! Fred Bonaparte is the greatest leader of all time! I can't wait to die for his cause!
Well, you might not die. You might win!
Hey, he's a great leader, but he's still Fred.
It was a little frustrating to record.
Hurl my innocent bones into the cruel machine of war. I'm ready!
So much commentary, just to see that it was not actually recorded. So I actually did the Super Mario RPG series, tried to narrate on that, and that got out of sync for some reason. By the end of those episodes, the narration was actually 11 seconds off from the video, so I don't know what's happening there. So hopefully this syncs up, and that it records, and everything's good so I can finish this up. Should be able to wrap this puppy up around 14 episodes? No, is that right? Somewhere in there. I know I figured we were half done a couple episodes ago, so we're getting there, getting towards the end. And then on the, I also just wrapped up the King's Quest Chapter 4, and on the third episode of that, about a quarter of the way in, the audio just cuts out for some reason, so I'm going to have to re-record that too.
Sorry, I can't storm
we'll get these audio issues figured out.
Oh, okay. Want me to call a doctor?
No, I'm not sick. I just can't find any decent food around here. An army moves on its stomach, you know. An elite force such as I require an elite cuisine, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, I'll keep on the lookout for some place with good takeout.
Only the best, young lad. I am a Frenchman, and anything but the finest French delicacy might bruise my palate and leave me unable to storm anything, save the vomitorium.
Alright, so we're back in this. We're trying to recruit for Fred's army. More talking? Come on.
Stronghold, we win the game, you know. Beat Napoleon and everything.
Oh, that sounds like a grand plan, sir. But not on an empty stomach.
Yeah, the snails that look like rabbits for some reason. Got it. So we're recruiting for Fred's army so he can beat Napoleon. And we can get his sweet jacket. His beautiful jacket. So we can fool Crispin and get up that elevator. Just in case anybody's forgotten what we were trying to do here, because this is the second part of Waterloo World. So you can light these things on fire, and then you can levitate higher with them. Or just bounce on this, I suppose. I think I mentioned... See, I don't know what I talked about before and what I hadn't, but I think I mentioned in the last episode the sheer amount of figments in this, and the fact that when I played this on PlayStation 2, I missed one figment, and it was in this level, because there's so many of them, and some of them are really hard to get, like that one, and that one. And this one's not so bad. So after Waterloo World, I believe we'll be heading into Gloria's Theater. And then after that, we will be visiting Edgar in Black Velvetopia. I think that's the order that I did those in. I narrated halfway through, if not all the way through, Black Velvetopia, so I'd gotten pretty far into this. I still posted the videos. You can watch them without narration. But who the heck wants to do that? I'll probably end up taking those down once I redo all 3 of these. There's just some difficult jumps coming up here, some terrific platforming. One of the hardest jumps in the game is at the top of this. I don't know if I end up accomplishing it on this one. We'll have to wait and see. You have to do this series of back and forth. And over here, jump over there. And then you gotta shimmy along underneath here. Drop down. Yeah, this is the first time I went through here because the figments are still here. I'm pretty sure I didn't make this jump on this attempt.
No.
Baguette.
No.
It's always a pain in the level design when you've got a hard jump and then you have a really long way to get to that hard jump.
No.
So every time you want to make an attempt, you got to go through the long way again. Come up here, climb this thing. And then we're going to want to jump over there. And then it always seems like you hit the button, and for some reason the character doesn't jump. Almost like there's like a point on the edge where it doesn't register. Where we need to get is all the way across there, and you're supposed to be able to grab that golden thing and do some flips and go over there, but it's harder to to grab that than it is to just jump straight across, and I think that's what I end up doing later. I think this is where the jump button fails me. Spoiler alert. Yep, see, I hit it there, and he didn't do the double jump, or else I would have gotten over. Now, we don't actually have to go over there yet. I think I was just trying to get it done because it's so difficult, but I don't think I even made it on this attempt. Let's go up, back and forth again. Yeah, I mentioned the King's Quest Chapter 4. I'll end up getting that re-recorded. The problem with those games is you have to start the chapter all the way from the beginning, and you can skip some of the scenes, but some of the longer cutscenes, the game will not let you skip it, so you have to sit through the whole thing. Plus, Chapter 4 was very heavy in puzzles, and hopefully I can remember how to do them. I usually play through that game once and then do a recording session on my second playthrough. That way I just know what I'm doing the first time through. Alright, second attempt. I hit the wrong button, became invisible. I just go for it. Alright, I got that again. Yep, I think I hit the wrong. That time I hit the wrong button. Can't blame the game on that one. So this is Napoleon's stronghold here. Ultimately, this is where you want to get the knight.
Yep.
The husky knight. But for now, we can get this vault. Fred versus Napoleon. Crispin's beating Fred like crazy. Fred freaks out. He sees Napoleon in the mirror, Candyman style, he electrocutes him. Fred's crazy, the end. These things are really annoying. Like I said, I don't remember what I talked about last time, but there's a couple ways to defeat these things. If you keep hitting them like that, they just go into their shell. One of the ways to do it is like that with pyrokinesis. You can just set them on fire. The other way is to pick them up with telekinesis and just throw them in the water. That gets rid of them. Framey there, man.
Watch it.
This is another area I think I tried to come to early. I end up doing this properly later, but there's this is a pretty complicated jump right here. You can't jump too high because that thing will block you like that. I may have just been trying to collect these figments at this point. Yeah, so that dropped down there. I want to say the whole first half of this video is me just running around like a maniac, collecting figments and trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. Right, so the snails for the... what do they call that knight? He's got a name. Not the hefty knight. Something like that. The snails are up here. There are a ton of figments here. There's a bunch of apples up in the trees. You can kind of see them at the top of the screen. You can jump up and get them, or you can smack those ropes with the leather or whatever that is to get them down. You can just corner the snail. The snails are real easy to get. See that? It takes multiple hits too to get all the apples down. There's like 4 or 5 in every tree. Snails. Of course, we want to try to get as many figments as possible to level up, because at this point, as we level up, we expand our psychic powers. I can't remember what's coming up next. It should prompt at some point and say, this at level next. One more to go, and there he is. Hardy Knight. I think he's called the Hardy Knight. That's what it is. Hefty, hardy. Shield upgrade at rank 55. There we go.
To serve the cause.
So next
So
rank.
be it. If it is truly a time of war, then we are ready. We can no longer pull our heads into our shells and hide. We are, after all, armored warriors, and this is our land too. We may not be fast, but we always march upon the glittering path of righteousness, for we created ourselves from our hearts. Lead us onward, and let us eat holes in the leaves of Napoleon's garden.
Wow. Right on. Yes.
I don't know, man. Those are some pretty funky looking snail models. Missed the ball with that one, Tim Schafer. So we'll be here apple picking for the next 16 years or so, getting all these. Oh, some birds fell out of that solitary tree there. It's a little weird. Any day now. Wrap this up. Finally. Alright, what's next? Alright, I believe we need to move... Is that what I'm doing here? Yeah. Gotta move the snails over to the hardy knight, so he comes out of his house.
Charge!
Delicious! I haven't had escargot like that since the Duchess's birthday. But even those were not so full of spirit. I am truly inspired. Come, let us storm Napoleon's stronghold and win this game for Fred Bonaparte. But do hurry.
Do you think he ate the
I believe
shells?
I may
think
be
he ate the
hungry
shells, too.
again soon.
Yeah, escargot's not too bad. Just like anything, if you put enough butter and garlic and everything on, it's gonna taste good. Or deep fry it.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, if you climb up here, you can actually see Fred and Napoleon playing in this little house, which is a really nice touch. I think I came over here because I kept seeing the exclamation points, which means in this level that you need to talk to somebody. I think I was trying to figure out what I needed to do next. That big silver piece, I don't think I realized I had to move that out of the way.
Hi. Is this big soldier bugging you?
Yeah,
Yes.
talk to this guy again. Then it took me a little bit. Yeah, there's a Napoleon piece there. You gotta toss him out of the way. So the scared soldier comes out of his house. Here I was on the hunt for more figments. Already got that guy out. I think that might have been the carpenter. Did he fix this bridge? I really can't remember what happened. I probably should have watched
Hi. Is
the
this
previous
big
episode
soldier
before
bugging
I
you?
started talking about this one. I did a complete loop and talked to that guy again.
Yep. Yep.
Did I figure it out? Did my brain finally work?
All right. Let's take Napoleon's stronghold and win the game.
Game?
War! Woo!
Yes. The stronghold's wall is thick, but I shall crack it open like a shell. And I will rip that shell off and saute it in butter and eat it and gorge to my heart's delight.
Concentrate. Wartime.
Right. Well, just move me over there and take that snail.
Stronghold.
Stronghold!
This dude's all about the snails. And for some reason I tried to hop him over the water when obviously you need a bridge.
I would love to slay that enemy soldier, but I am afraid I must save all of my energy for the stronghold. I have only eaten enough to last me
he's
through
the one
one
you need to
great
get into the
struggle, you
stronghold.
see.
So I toss this dude over there.
Take that!
Die! I kill you! Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it, Fred! You have accidentally done something right!
I have?
Yes, but I'm afraid it's still not enough. More manpower!
Oh, mon Dieu! I hate bridges! Ah! That is for killing my father! Bridge!
This guy knocks
Hey,
out the bridge
stop
again.
killing my bridges. You're making me mad.
I'm recruiting for Fred Bonaparte's army, and Fred really cares.
What's the pay?
Hey, check out this coin I found.
Money! Oh, man! Well, I'm off to die in battle, dear, for an incompetent leader who'll never know my name. I hope you remarry well.
More of that negative talk.
So she doesn't spend it all.
So that, of course, is the coin that we got out of the fire.
Nuts about that stuff. Part of the reason I'm so ready to die. Anyway, let's go. War ahoy and all that stuff.
That's in the room where Fred and Napoleon are playing the game. This dude over there. And then I tried to hit this thing for some reason. And then I was like, how the heck do I get the carpenter to fix that bridge with that thing in the way? Even though I'm using telekinesis to move everything else. What am I supposed to do? And then at some point... Oh no, I even shrank back down. There's nobody even talked to there anymore. That was where the Hardy Knight was. Yeah, eventually I'll figure out that big silver looking thing needs to be tossed with telekinesis. Then you can get the craftsman over there to fix the bridge, and then get the knight over there to fight the soldier over there to defeat the other soldier. There you go. Good job, Brain.
Oh, now who went and broke my beautiful bridge? Don't worry, darling.
Toss the carpenter
Get you
there.
fixed up good as new in no time. Man, I am good.
Can't get a good grip.
I kill you!
Toss the soldier there.
Not bad, Fred.
What? What'd I do?
You're doing better than usual. And I hate to end the fun, but I guess it's time to put an end to this, as usual. Guard the bridge to the stronghold with your life!
None shall pass.
And we've advanced the plot. Now we need to recruit another peasant to fight the new soldier. And the one we're missing, and I don't know if I've actually talked to him yet at this point, is the one that wants a gun. He does not live there. He says he'll come out and fight, but he needs a gun, because he doesn't have one. And to get that gun, we need to make that crazy jump that I had done those 2 attempts for, because it's in that building. That's one building over. So I gotta track down this dude, and then talk to him about the gun. Collect some figments. In there, in that building right there. And that's the building that we have to go up to get over to it.
Hello. I'm recruiting soldiers for the army of the caring and generous Fred Bonaparte.
Weapon.
What?
Weapon. That's what I want. I'm not gonna die like the others, okay?
That's the spirit.
You get me my special musket, and I'll come out. I think I left it buried in some hay in that heavily guarded building over there.
No.
Then I'll sign up and kill me some Napoleon lovers. Got it?
Be right back.
Unarmed peasant with his special musket. And he's put that just out of reach. So close. Third time's a charm, right? Let's hope. Going on over? Is that like an oven on the other side of those windows? And that's how it's done. Don't even worry about that golden pipe sticking out or whatever like that thing is. Just leap straight over. Nice hats. Chump.
Got it.
No. I'm not gonna get that one right now. We're in. just use your pyro on this haystack because he said
I'll
it was
bet I
in
can
there.
arm our troops with that.
Why are you acting surprised? You knew it was in there. You just talked to that guy like 2 minutes ago. And then to get out of here, use your pyro on this conveniently placed hay bale, haystack. This is Tony Hawk's barn. It's like a half pipe in here. Did you just grab the edge? It's right there. Just grab it. It's like they want me to shred that half pipe. Come on. I just said forget it and left. That's great. Hopefully I go back for that tag at some point.
Okay, there's your special musket. Ready?
All right, now I'm all set to go rob that stupid carpenter.
What? I got you that gun so
It's special because it can clip through his door.
Carpenter.
I've been trying to break into his house for days now, but he's always got a fire going, so I can't get down his chimney.
Well, could you just fight this one lousy soldier first? He's kind of in the way anyway.
Okay, but just as practice. Where is he?
Plot twist. Now we know who was on the carpenter's roof. Arm the unarmed peasant is complete. Move the newly recruited militiaman piece next to Napoleon's soldier.
Hey, don't touch my pieces! That is cheating! Dual musket, huh? Oh, wait! Have to reload here.
Die! I kill you!
But how? Retreat! Everyone into the stronghold! Rest the drawbridge immediately! Jam the mechanism with something! Anything!
Hey, you can't jam the gears. That's cheating.
All is fair in love and war. You have fought well, but that is as far as you shall go, my friend.
Ha! We'll see about that. Fred? Was that you? Yeah, come on. We're winning. All we have to do is unjam those gears. I'm on it, General.
What is that? What did he jam in those gears? Is that an eyedropper? Free the gears and lower the drawbridge to Napoleon's stronghold. Like, seriously, am I supposed to know what that thing is? Wouldn't it have made more sense if he had stuck his sword in there or something? I have no idea what that thing is. Later on, we'll get the psychic blast that travels through multiple enemies, and that'll make those guys cake. I think we end up getting that in Black Velvetopia. Not to spoil things too much, but it makes fighting those bruisers, heck, all the enemies much easier. You can just chain the hits across all of them.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
So this guy's tag is the one that we left where the special musket was. think he's the last one. Back over here. If you jump, and then as you're falling there, you hit the second button to float down. You can just make it onto that platform. I missed that, I think. Hopefully, I get this on the third attempt, just like the last jump. It's just a little too high again. I don't know why I'm even trying to get up there. Testing the buttons so I know what I'm hitting. I don't think I missed this jump at all, which is pretty good. Oh! Never mind. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. Do it the way that works. You need to go. So I've got more time to think about that jump over there. There we go. Nope. Perfect shot. 4th time's a charm on this one. Those bushes kind of look like noses from that angle. Did you notice that? Noticed that? Rewind it. It's true, if you don't believe me. You got this. He hit me through the sword. He's the greatest of all time. Go ahead. I dare you. He hit me through it again. I'm go. You're toast, mister. Get tossed. Alright, he's gone. Now we've got to make it over to that next platform. What am I doing? Oh, I think I thought I could blast that out, but of course you have to use telekinesis to get whatever the heck that thing is out of there. The unreachable figment. The one, oh, there it goes. Can't tell if it's in front of you or behind you. He's got a mustache. I don't think I noticed that before. I believe this is the last cobweb. Yep. Oh, we are so close to 55. Level 55, that is. Let's find a cork. Get this last guy into the fortress. And we'll win.
Your walls are no thicker than the crust of a creme brulee. Behold the mighty tapping of my spoon.
What? What is this? Fred! Did you do this?
Huh? What?
I can't believe it! You are a Bonaparte! There is some Napoleon in your veins after all!
Well, maybe.
Finally, I can resign myself back into my glorious history. The future is yours, Fred Bonaparte. You are indeed a true warrior. Go forth and fight all your battles with the same determination you showed here, and your life will be an endless parade of victories, like mine.
Yes. Well, except for that last one. The one in Waterloo.
I was sick that day. Very bad stomach cramp, let me tell you. That's why I've always got my hand tucked in here, you know? You'll find out when you're older. It's hereditary.
Is he really gone? Hello? Hello? Anyone else in here? Ha! We did it, Raz! I'm all me again. One person, not French. Get me out of this dang jacket so I can go strangle me an orderly.
Hey, good thinking, Fred. That sure would save me a lot of work.
Yep! Right after I take a nap.
Yes, what? Nap?
War is hell, Rasputin, and I'm sleepy. I'll take care of Crispin for you, just as soon as
Oh, man.
So we got the straitjacket, and instead of helping us, Fred takes his little baby T-Rex arms and takes a nap.
There's that smell again.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
Alright, so we're going to go head back to the base. We're going to turn in some cobwebs, get some challenge markers, try to level up, and then, like I said, next episode we'll be heading into Glorious Theater to get the next piece of the outfit / costume to fool Crispin. I didn't get that side card earlier. Should get a ton out of this cobweb thingy. Definitely level up. 1, 2, 3. Side power upgrade earned. Offensive shield. Enemies who use melee attacks when you're shielded are now knocked back. Invisibility upgrade at rank 60. Heck, we're almost there. Leveling right up.
Yes! I got a brain!
Good. Now?
Sup,
So,
Ford?
as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please, you have your plan, I have mine.
But,
Say no more.
and so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
So, any questions?
Is Elton okay?
Well, he'll be fully brained soon, I promise.
When he comes out, tell him I'm waiting for him down by the docks, okay?
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Typical. The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man. And that's why finding your brain in particular was my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
No. Actually, I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
So if you notice in the top left, we actually have more hit points, more brains now. You want to turn those brains in as you find them because they add to your total health. So we may be stopping back there a couple more times to turn those in. And that's about going to wrap it up.